They laughed when I got a crumpled envelope. Until Rome changed everything. You got the what? My cousin snorted. A plane ticket? We got the jet. My grandfather's will was the last place I expected to be humiliated. My two cousins strutted away with his private jet, watches, art, and stock portfolios. I was handed a wrinkled envelope like a forgotten library fine. They howled with laughter as I opened it. Inside, a single handwritten note. Rome, September 3rd. Don't be late. Attached was a one-way ticket to Rome economy class. No less. I was heartbroken. I thought Grandpa had loved me. But something in that note felt intentional. So I packed my bags and flew out. And when I landed, everything changed. Miss Conti? A man in a black suit held up a placard with my name at Fiumicino Airport. Confused, I walked up. He smiled warmly and said 6 words that would flip my entire world. Your grandfather left you the empire. I blinked. Excuse me. He handed me a folder. Inside were property deeds, business shares, passwords, and a letter with Grandpa's seal. Turns out, the will my cousins saw was just a decoy. Grandpa didn't trust them. He knew they'd fight over shiny things like spoiled raccoons. What he really valued was loyalty, heart, and grit. That's what I had given him. I stayed by his side during his illness. We talked about life, history, art, and legacy. He left them distractions. He left me the throne. What I inherited in Rome included a centuries-old vineyard estate worth millions, a majority stake in a luxury fashion brand, ownership of a hidden villa once used by royalty, a Swiss bank account my cousins didn't even know existed. I was no longer the poor relative with a pity ticket. I was the heiress. And then I got my revenge. I invited my cousins to Rome a month later. Told them I wanted to bury the hatchet. They showed up in designer clothes, assuming I wanted to beg for scraps. I hosted them at the villa. They marveled at the architecture, the imported marble, the hand-painted ceilings. Who owns this place? One cousin asked, sipping wine. I smiled. I do. Their faces dropped. Then I showed them the documents. Grandpa always said not everything that glitters is gold, I said. Some gold is earned. They begged for a stake. I gave them one job. Harvesting grapes. Minimum wage. No shortcuts. They lasted 2 days. Now I run the empire. I sip espresso overlooking vineyards. I sign deals from my rooftop office in Milan, and I fly in private jets that they once flaunted. But I never forget where it started. A crumpled envelope and 6 life-changing words. When someone hands you less, don't cry, get on the damn plane. Subscribe now for more real revenge stories that prove the underdog doesn't just survive. They thrive. Because next time they laugh at you, let them. The last laugh is coming.